Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I show you guys my everyday makeup routine, and it's just this, my go-to beat, my go-to makeup, like what I do if I'm just trying to get out the door and look cute. And yeah, it's really simple, really easy. This is more of like high-end products, well, not really, but like, yeah, mostly high-end products. And I'm gonna do another video very soon with all drugstore products, because you can get this face with just drugstore products, I promise you. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, wait to the end of this video because I'm going to tell you guys about this hair or whatever. This hair is so cute. It's from Alipearl hair, and all the information to this hair, where you can purchase it and all that, will be in the description box, as well as all the products I use in this video. So yeah, make sure you check the description box and like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This is really simple for me. This is really simple in my opinion, but for some people it is a little extreme. But yeah, today's video I'm going to use a lot of high-end stuff and then some drugstore stuff, I think, but mostly high-end. And I'm going to do another video soon on a full drugstore version of this exact tutorial. I start off my makeup with my brows all the time, like all the time, always. I always start with my brows. So for my brows, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush number 12. Brush number 12 is my go-to. I bought this brush like 4, 5, maybe 6 times. I actually do something really weird. I take Got2b spray. It doesn't have to be the spray. It can also be like the regular gel, but I just take it and I spray it my spoolie. Yeah, and I use that to just brush up my eyebrows, my eyebrow hairs. And you want to make sure this is only touching your eyebrow hairs. If it touches anything else, your foundation is going to cling to the gel and it's going to be a mess. So make sure it's only on your eyebrow hairs. And this also makes it really simple when you're filling your brows in. It makes the sparse areas like pop out, so you know exactly where you need to fill and where you don't need to fill. So usually, if I'm going for a really beat face, I would use the Dip Brow by Anastasia, but this is, you know, just my regular beat. So I'm taking the Bobbi Brown brow kit, and this is in the shade Saddle / Mahogany, and I just love the stuff. I take the shade on the right. It's a little warmer, the shade on the right, and I just fill in only the areas that I need to. Yeah, that's literally all I do. It takes me like 5 seconds to do my brows now. It used to take me forever. And yeah, that's literally it. I just conceal after that, and that's all I do to my brows. The Got2b spray dries really quickly, so you don't even notice it anymore. And yeah, so to carve out my brows, I take Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer. I use this stuff for everything, and this is in the shade Mocha, and I just take a little bit of that, and then I take the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Chai, and I mix those two together because I like how the concealer is really thick, and I like the shade of the foundation. And yeah, I don't want to conceal my brows with anything too harsh, I guess. Like, I don't want my highlight color to be too harsh, so I mix it with my foundation color to make it much easier for me. It works for me. And I just mix those two together, as you can see on my arm. I just mix those two shades together, and it gives me the perfect shade for my under eyes. It gives me just as much highlighting underneath my brows. I just said under my eyes. It gives me the perfect amount of highlighting underneath my brows that I need. This brush, I don't even know what it's called, but I know it's from BH Cosmetics in one of their brush sets, and I love them because they have really affordable brushes. Sometimes I carve out the top of my brow with foundation. You can also do that. I do that sometimes. I'm just really lazy right now. I'm just gonna blend that out with the beauty blender. That's all for now. I'll finish my brows after. Later I come back to them all the time to just make them perfect. Next, I'm going to prime my skin and start my foundation, literally. Usually I do my eyes first if I'm doing an eye look, but for my everyday makeup, my eye look is extremely simple, so I can just go ahead and do my base makeup first. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm taking the TATCHA Silk Canvas Primer and just put that all over my face. You honestly don't need too much of this. You get oily around your T-zone, you just put it right over here in this area. Bomb. It's really pricey though. You don't need to get it, but it works so well for me that I'm addicted. I use it all the time, and a little goes a long way. I don't see myself running out anytime soon. It does make me look a little ashy right now, but as soon as I put my foundation, that's all gonna go away. I'm gonna take the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Chai. This foundation is my stuff. It's so like dewy, and you guys know I love my makeup dewy, and it works so well for me. Yeah, I'm taking my same Morphe brush foundation and applying it all over my face. Sometimes I apply my foundation with a beauty blender, or not apply, I go over my foundation with a beauty blender, but I'm not gonna do that right now because there's no need to. And yeah, you can apply your foundation with a beauty blender. I just feel like a beauty blender just soaks up so much product, and like there's no point. So you can just go over it with a brush, or apply it with a brush and then go over it with a beauty blender if you like that finish. Yeah, it's flawless. Like I have no complaints. Like it's the perfect foundation. And yeah, I used about 4 pumps to get this coverage. Now I'm gonna conceal my face, and I have a new favorite, you guys. If you watch my Fenty review, obviously it's the Fenty concealer. Like that's my new favorite. Like I love it. It's perfect. It does exactly what I need my concealer to do. But I still love my Too Faced multi sculpting concealer, and I'm gonna put that first and then go over it with 350 to really brighten up my under eye. I use my brush to blend out my concealer. This one is from NYX. It is the number 26, and I just literally just pat it like that. The brush does all the work for me. You don't need to be a skilled makeup artist to do this. All the links to all the products I use will be in the description box, so make sure you guys check that out. A lot of people compare this concealer to Shape Tape. I never actually tried Shape Tape because they're only available on Ulta and Tarte, and that shipping, yo, because I live in Canada, that shipping is not cute. I don't know anyone that lives in this country that uses Shape Tape consistently. Like they slacked on that for real. It's not carried in Sephora, so I'm not gonna get it. Like most times I would just go like this. Like this would just be how my under eyes look. But because I fell in love with the Fenty concealer, I'm gonna use 350 right underneath my eyes, just right here, to brighten up my under eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and set it. I'm gonna use the Morphe sponge to set it. I don't like using this to blend out anything. I don't know, I think I haven't used it enough, so it's not that soft. But it's like, it's mad stiff. Like, it's so stiff. And I'm taking the Huda Beauty setting powder in Kunafa. This is my go-to setting powder. It's flawless, literally flawless. And yeah, it has a really strong scent, and it smells like old ladies. I'm not a fan of the scent, but the product, you know, makes up for it. See that? I got setting powder in my eyes. I can't see. Oh my god. Just press it into my skin. Honestly, I usually don't bake too long. And yeah, if I was doing like a full beat, I would cream contour at the same time, but I have naturally like contoured cheekbones. I don't know if you guys can see that. So usually going in with just powder works for me. I'm gonna take my Morphe brush. This is E2, and I'm just gonna wipe off that powder. I use this brush for so many things. I need it. I need so many more because I use it for everything. My under eyes are highlighted to perfection. This is exactly what I want and what I need for my everyday makeup, and I'm going to continue on with the rest of my face. Yeah, I don't bake too long. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't do anything for me. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna go over with MAC Studio Fix. It is not a finishing powder, it's a foundation powder, so it's really full coverage if you put this and liquid foundation, but this is how I do it, okay? So I just go in it all over my face. I actually avoid like the area I baked in, because if I put it there, it's gonna remove all the brightness and just make it darker, which removes the point of everything we just did. So this is in the shade NW45, by the way. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. What blush do I like? My blush is like they range. Oh, I know my everyday blush. My everyday blush is MAC in the shade Raisin, and it is the ultimate blush for dark skins. Okay, ignore the bottom one, but it's the shade right at the top. This is like a customized like palette that I started, and it's just amazing. Like, it just does what it needs to do. It's like a deep plum, and it just brings everything together. Yeah, you can contour before, you can contour after. I don't really contour in general. I like bronzing instead. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and use the shade in the top middle right here, or the shade right here if I want it to be more dramatic. I'm gonna stick over to the middle one though, because I don't want it to be too dramatic, because I'm going to class. And people look at me so weird on campus if my face is fully beat. Push it right into my hairline over here to really lift my cheekbones. I go on my forehead. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna take some contour, that shade on the far right here. I'm gonna take that on a really small brush and just stick it right in my cheekbones. Right up there. I love a nose contour, but I keep it really simple on my everyday. I don't want anything too dramatic, because the rest of my face is really simple. I don't want my nose to be like hella contoured and then the rest of my face is like neutral beat, you know what? For my eyes, I keep it hella simple. Usually I will take one of these shades in the contour kit and put it in my crease, and that's it. That's all I do. I'm gonna go in later and do something to my under eyes, but that's for later. That's a surprise for later, okay? So you guys gotta get to the end of this video to see that. That's all I do for my eyes. That's literally all I do for my eyes. I'm gonna put on my lashes, and yeah, I'm just gonna put mascara on my lashes first. This is the Maybelline Colossal mascara. You can use any mascara you want. For my bottom lashes, I'm gonna use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, because it bangs for bottom lashes, at least for me. Yeah. All of a sudden I have bottom lashes. Interesting. Now I'm gonna line my lips with my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil, you know, in the color 60H, and I'm gonna line my lips. You guys know I love this stuff, like, so good. And then for my lips, I kind of usually switch it up. Most times I just put gloss on top, and sometimes I use like clear gloss. Sometimes I use like not clear gloss. I'm gonna use, where is it? I brought it out. Okay. Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss in Toffee. And just focus that just in the center. And I'm going to take another Anastasia product. This is another lip gloss in Girly. It just adds a really nice color. It's so cute. I'm going to put on my lashes and I'm going to come back. So, I'm done all that. I just need to highlight my face and spray my face. And you guys, I know you're surprised I haven't sprayed my face yet. I usually, actually before I spray my face, I'm gonna put eyeshadow on my bottom lash line. I just take this NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I haven't decided what color I want to use from it yet. I think today I'm feeling like doing pink. I think the pink will tie in really nicely with my lip today, and not the pink like the hot pink. This coral pink right here is gonna look so good, I think, I hope. And I'm gonna do another coat of my bottom lash mascara to make my bottom lashes really, 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 really pop. That looks good. I think it looks good. What's my everyday highlight? I don't even have an everyday highlight, to be honest. The Maybelline Master Chrome is a fave, but I don't want to use that today. I want to use MAC Gold Deposit. Like, I'm so loyal to this highlighter. Like, everyone like dropped MAC and like now they're picking up all these other highlighters, but I've been loyal to this for many, many, many years. To highlight, I'm taking the Morphe M504. Yo, I focus my highlights on the side of my nose, not just the middle, mostly the sides. It looks so natural and it makes my nose look so structured. And I skip the center and just go down the bridge of my nose, a little bit, the center of my forehead, like that. Just that much, just that much. And then I'm gonna blend out this highlight right at the highest point of my cheekbones. I'm gonna fix my brows. Like I said, I come back to my brows all the time. I'm gonna use the same products I used, just go over it a little bit, because you know, after you use foundation, powder, all that stuff, like your brows kind of get lost, but we're gonna bring them back. I'm gonna spray my face and then apply more bottom lash mascara. It's very important that you spray your face first so the mascara doesn't run, or you wait a long period of time from when you apply the mascara to when you spray your face, which is why I did it that long ago. And NYX Dewy Skin Mist to give myself the dew, you know, the dew I keep talking about. And now what? Now what? Okay, I'm gonna put my bottom lash mascara and that's it. It's a wrap after that. And that's it. That's all I do. That's all it takes. All the products I use will be in the description box, so make sure you check that out to see what I use, and you can like purchase something if you want. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as usual. But first I'm gonna tell you guys about this hair that I'm wearing. This hair is from Alipearl hair. This is their Brazilian hair, straight Brazilian hair, and it is in the lengths 24, 24, 22 with an 18-inch closure, and this closure is a 5x5 closure, which is the reason why I was like, yeah, that's the one I want, because 5x5 closures are really reigning. The 4x4 is a little too small now. We need that bigger parting space, even though I only use the middle part on closure wigs. It just lays way flatter if it's a 5x5, because the tracks don't start till like back here, so it lays way flatter. So if you can get a 5x5 closure, you should definitely get one. I believe like Alipearl is like the only AliExpress company that I trust that has 5x5 closures. So yeah, you guys get into it. I really like this hair. It's so smooth, so soft. This company bomb, like that's it, like nothing else. Yeah, they're bomb. The hair's bomb, my makeup is bomb, and the sun is set again, so I can't take pictures, which I need to stop doing. I need to wake up at 8 AM and start filming my videos and stop waiting till 5 o'clock. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to purchase this hair, the link will also be in the description box. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, and also like this video and comment, subscribe, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. I did that so fast, less than an hour, like